Okay, we're back,
And
and
we're
we're on the Isle of Terrible Jumping. Alright, this little gimmick of the stage has a lot to do with these switches, and they usually open doors or do a lot of platforms for you to jump on.
Okay.
Let's talk to this fellow in this chair right here.
Hello
Dark
there.
crystal stuff.
In what strange land do I find myself?
Who can predict where the self will be found? One may wander forever and never find it, yet it lies no distance away.
Excuse me. What
Formative.
does one call this land?
One calls it the eternal center. Two call it the distance between two souls. Three call it a chess game of reality.
For the metaphorically challenged, does this place have a name?
Ogmire. The land is Ogmire. And dread things are happening here. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. Unless...
Here's the thing.
Here's the
Quickly,
thing.
you must seek
Always
Merlin, the ancient mage. He has been isolated on the last of these islands by those who desire his silence. He will tell you all you need to know. Take this. Go now.
ticket.
The currents of
I got a golden
destiny
ticket.
are
I got a
brewing
golden
storm clouds of darkest portent.
Translation?
Move it or you're fried.
What about fried?
Yeah. Alright, so we gotta push these switches, right? Switches.
Oh, yeah. So if you see that little symbol in the air, oh god.
Yeah.
Means I know when bad things will tag you. They mean there's an event over there.
I see another island out there, but how do we get to it?
How's your backstroke?
Step into a
Lousy. I'm a
cutscene.
warrior, hero, adventurer, goddess who can't swim, okay?
And she's not lying. This is the stage where all that annoying jumping comes into play. And it is aggravating. So random fish people.
Alright.
Not to worry. I speak fluent Ogmiri. Watch the master at work. Oh boy. Well, he says we are the fish riders of Ogmire. A terrible rupture has opened in our world. We wish to rescue Merlin, but dare not come closer to land for fear of the tentacled ones.
Getting kinky. Dark in the sky.
Find our
indeed.
clan stones to summon our help. Remember, only a stone can raise a stone. Yeah. Huh?
Is that it? Raise platforms by pushing stones. Alright, so plot hole, I realize. So your little devil buddy speaks Ogmarian, or whatever it is, but he also didn't know that this place is called Ogmar.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's
Also, platforming sucks. So you just, it's really clunky, and some. I found that you just have to jump. More things around the district. Although the big tentacle tremor things out of the water are pretty annoying, as you'll see later.
Yes.
So turn it on the eye, see little symbols for how stupid cutscenes are. They'll give you hints, but you don't really need them.
Spongites, prized as a delicacy.
Well, all right. Not prized as a delicacy anywhere.
Oh,
What he's saying is there is treasure off the coast. It fell from the skies in the four times. The what now?
See ya.
alright. So now we're gonna try to hop back. Hey, there's no switch
There you
here.
go.
This leads us to another cutscene island.
You can see how this stage is going to be set up.
Oh.
She's saying Jonah had a Skittles, and he left it far behind. Hey,
Skittles.
naughty.
Not Skittle. Skittles. Hey, Skittles.
Is that the proper singular term?
Suppose.
Skittles?
Yep.
What was that? Jonah had a Skittles and he left it?
Oh. Yeah, I never know what that hint is for. I kind of think what it is, and you'll see in a minute. It's very vague. So there's a health person. But, oh god. Giant serpent. Like a terrifying scream when you kill it.
Yes. Oh, are we gonna get to the,
So the items we're picking up were actually portable platforms.
Hey, that's swell. Get it, swell?
I
personally find myself more than
amused. Funny.
Gotta have to aim them in the water or else. Ugh, not dying.
Then you get double changed by horror contacts.
Sea Wars. Alright. Noxiously game, dude. Oh.
And we're editing out some deaths,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Take 5 times you got that stupid rock. Alright, so you can see over there, there's a Skittle over there, and we need those for spells later. Oh, no. But my head is clearly over the water. That's bullshit. Oh no! See, I aimed a little bit better. Yellow Skittle. But, hold up.
Yeah,
There's
who's the
actually a
hero?
secret
I'm the
Skittle
hero.
That hint kind of alluded to.
So Jonah had a Skittle as in
Big
get
thing.
inside the giant whale.
Yeah.
Does that mean that the Bible is canon with Darkened Sky? Or
Well,
does Darkened Sky take place in a world where
Skittles.
Christianity exists?
Mysteriously
the
unaffected by
Judeo-Christian
centuries of
tradition?
digestive activity. You see, marketing didn't want us to show us Skittles all narfed
There's
up
jokes
from
going on,
stomach
dude.
juices, so they decided,
Jokes going on.
I'll shut up now.
Marketing jokes.
Marketing jokes. Well, she did quote. She did call the weird creature in the bizarre Nostradamus. So.
True. I guess it's like,
And the old man was named Merlin.
I guess it is that,
So since we got all the Skittles, you see here that we have some new skills.
boy.
Alright, so Strength Sap, Prismatic Pulse. You want Prismatic Pulse right away.
Yes.
Instantly. That is like the first spell you should learn. Because. Hold on. Stupid eye goes away. Then.
Lasers.
Got Laser Beam, a range attack. I don't know why we didn't learn the range attack to kill the guy in the tree. Use stupid catapult, but there we go.
Would have been.
So there's a switch there, and you shoot it. It's kind of the tutorial. It doesn't really tell you that. Oh.
So good luck finding
Yeah,
out.
good luck finding it. Getting at that's there. Ugh. So sometimes you can kind of stun off the laser, and kind of shoot these guys too, except not.
Careful not to get
Gotta
nauseous.
no scope these guys.
There's no
Do
lock
stat.
on or.
Just kind of have to do a tiny little dot. Ah, there we go.
360 no skip.
I'll just like quick save. Which you'll need a lot in this game. I wish we didn't like randomly placed it in front of the screen. So there's some guys over there. I thought I could kill them. I can't. So
Gotta try
I
anyway.
gotta try. Nah, I'll give up.
Moving on.
Oh, there's a
Eye.
eye.
So you can't shoot your laser with the eye on?
You can. But it's really hard to see your target reticle.
Oh,
The eye on.
it's right in the middle. of
Right in
it.
the middle.
Gotcha.
Oh. Got it. Yeah, let's push back there. I think it was one of the caves. Yeah. Oh. I forgot to do the stuff. I feel just whacking these guys with the laser beam.
Yeah, the laser beam seems like you got some time to stand and aim and have a cup of tea and think about your shot. I think the laser's great, but in the middle of a battle,
Breathe in, breathe out, shoot.
like with those cliff runners that keep attacking you like
Yeah.
this.
Oh god.
Laser's a little bit useless, but not quite as useless as the melee attack.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
Hey, give us a mana
60 no scope.
Oh god. Like I said in the last level, hitboxing with the stabs is actually sort of near your leg. So you may want to aim there. You want to hit something with your staff. Cool. There's a little sign here, so we're going to turn on true sight. We're going to read the position.
Some markings cannot be seen with the eye alone, so I might need to use magic. I would never have thought of that.
But you need to use magic to read that.
So that's just a cheap gag, I guess.
Yeah, alright, so gimmick of this path is there's 3 paths, and you take one, and 2 lead to certain death, 1 will be disabling safety, and you go on. So try the middle path. If you choose the wrong path, go frick, you kind of lost it. They're stationary.
Really could just
Yeah.
kind of blow past.
We're saving every island because of the shitty depth controls. Those worms kind of have a little bit of knockback, so they can knock you off if you're jumping. Kind of guessed right a couple times.
Yay!
Save.
Or just walk into the water, That works.
Try it again. Push the right. Oh god! Nope. Not fast.
Well,
All
give
right.
you a little time with some false sense of security
Oh, yeah.
there.
I'm gonna take the right path. That's pretty good.
Oh,
God.
yeah.
We got all night. It's alright. Almost dead. But I use the potions. They're really good. Stick. Starting to do my double There's a sign over here. Read
Equip the magic. use
He
the
whose
magic.
face cannot be glimpsed wields his power in a realm beyond the gargoyles. He is driven to unlock the magic power of Skittles to his own ends. Thanks for that Lord Vileness update.
Yeah.
it. For his own.
This level's really cranking up the Skittles propaganda.
Oh, yeah. Whoever holds the Skittles holds the power.
He who controls the Skittles controls the universe. Skittles must flow.
Okay. He says the path to Merlin's Isle begins in the Pit of Terror. Look, I like a nice pit of terror as much as the next guy, but, you know.
Yep.
Thanks for that.
Pit of Terror. Gotcha.
Head there. And up back. Ugh. Pit of Terror is actually up the mountain here.
Controls for this game seem like they're really doughy.
Yeah, real special. Oh,
Okay.
alright, so it's actually switching Pit of Terror. The reason why it's Pit of Terror is 4 or 5.
Just take them out. Not walk into the shallow water too.
Die. Oh, I ran out of magic.
Alright.
So you actually have to use the spongites to get past this style thing of water.
And if you didn't get any, I think
Yeah,
they just
they kind of respawn right there. Whoa! Oh bullshit! My head's going above the water. Look at that. Oh, I drowned. Can't get out of that. Bullshit. A big glitch in the game is if you're going to jump off like a boat, jump button doesn't always work, so you just kind of walk off the edge. It's kind of annoying.
she seems like she's got some like Belmont blood in her. Yeah, you know, she just kind of touches water and it gets
So we're up to the final island. Almost done with this level. And spongites to get over here.
Makes sense. Castlevania also has biblical references. Well, not so much Skittles, but
What are those references? Oh, boss.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
There's a puzzle here, but I gotta take out all the
Also, we're in the middle of a revelation. Dark and Sky takes place in the Castlevania
Castle
universe.
universe. Castlevania take in the real universe?
I maybe.
Transylvania.
Well, yeah, and all that. The exception of vampires.
Yeah.
And things.
I almost died there.
Yeah,
Alright.
there's not really any indication that you're getting hit. So you're,
Well, the big red ball in the left corner is your health.
yeah.
Kind of Diablo style.
So if you're not,
So
not paying
there's
attention,
puzzle here. There's 5 bitches. You hit the wrong one, it'll pop back out. Hit the right one, it'll stay back in. And actually, the golden ticket we got earlier is actually the solution to the puzzle.
oh, I remember watching you try to do this. Like
I tried to do this
trial and
without
error.
knowing this, and eventually getting it. But yeah, I'm an idiot and didn't realize that's the puzzle.
So there we go.
There.
That one. That one.
Yeah, I ordered the combination plate.
Yep. That
That's
was
the master of unlocking.
Yes. So we're going to see the wizard, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Merlin. Of
course.
Straight
Of
up
course it is.
Merlin. Not even like Berlin or Mervin.
Merlin?
You may
Oh, it's my Merlin.
approach, dauntless one.
Her character from like
Senseless
Oddworld.
one. Mindless one. Feckless one. Enough. Fine, I was just leaving, but I'm not done with you. Mark this face. You'll see it again when you least expect it.
If you think you scare me, then dang, you're a perceptive bad guy.
Even to my own home, Necroth sends his
Gonna be a long
lackeys.
cutscene, huh?
Jehovah's
He
Witnesses,
must want
Mormons.
you very
Who's
badly.
knocking on my door?
Daughter
It's
of
like legit
Mariama,
lightning powers.
how pleased
I didn't know
and
Merlin
how
had
sad
legit
I
lightning
am
powers.
to see you. Listen
Skittles
Well,
Room
I
does.
tell you a story.
Skittles Room is no joke.
Long, long ago,
Story time.
long before Nekroth's time,
Everybody get up and make a sandwich.
magical prisms were crafted by the ancients. From these prisms, the great rainbow was born. The rulers of the five lands
That's
were
topical.
wise.
Yeah, super
Oh man,
Decided
this kid's
that
ripping off
each
him.
land
pulse.
Oh,
should
man.
keep and protect one prism. In this way, no single ruler could abuse the power of the rainbow. And all five
Don't wanna abuse the
kingdoms
power of the
would
rainbow.
need to peacefully unite
Get
in
half
order
of
to
Tumblr
create
after you.
a new one. The rainbow thrived for
Abuse the rainbow.
eons.
Taste the rainbow.
And over time, the five prisms were forgotten. But now, they have become our only
Not even any
hope
like
for
interesting camera
restoring
angles.
the rainbow.
Just a straight-on shot of this
These
guy.
like the old
call
women have like the
ourselves
screenshots of the
The keepers
old ads.
of the rainbow.
Yeah, just kind of rambling on.
Your father fought for our cause before he...
Died?
Yes, died. But it was your mother who was our true spiritual leader.
My mother? She's just a traveling merchant.
So she told you for your own protection. It was your mother's
even know that
plan
much.
to find and unite
I didn't know
the
she had
five
parents.
ancient rainbow prisms within the talisman she carried. Her plan, your destiny. You
My
must gather
destiny.
the prisms
Yep,
from all five
Surprise, we're the
worlds
chosen one.
and unite them once again so that the rainbow may be restored.
I'll do it. I'm not afraid.
I don't want the high ground
Much.
because then I just fall off.
Somewhere deep within this place, the yellow prism resides. Find it. This crumbling city lies beyond Tikniki country. Go now and keep the rainbow in your heart.
Gotta keep the rainbow in your heart.
In my heart.
Welcome to the worst level in the
Welcome
game.
to hell.
Next time.